Hey, 30-minute marketers. We're back with how to promote Clickbank products using Facebook ads. And good news, our ad was approved, so this is part two. If you're new to the channel, I'm Gary Baker, and I'm here to show you how to do more to market your message in less time. And to do that, be sure to click the subscribe button, ring the bell for notification of future videos. Also, check out the link in the description and the pinned first comment for a simple and effective step-by-step blueprint that you can use to start your own online business today. Remember, it's not about faster, it's about focus. And today we're back focused on that ad we set up to promote a Clickbank product. And I'll go ahead and put a card up here in case you haven't seen that video. Be sure to watch that and then come back to this one. Let's set the stage again. And what we're doing here is we're running a Facebook ad to a blog post, which leads people to an opt-in, get them on our email list, and then redirect them to our bridge page that we set up, and then over to the Clickbank order page, as you can see here on the funnel. If you remember in the other video that I mentioned, so if you're back watching this video, this is part two because we did the step-by-step setup of the ad, and that was Thursday, November 28th at 2:06 p.m. And of course today, this date is, it's about 24 hours later, give or take, Friday, November 29th at 5:19 p.m. So that's where we're at, and we'll go ahead and we will hop back over into the Facebook Ads Manager. So we're in the Facebook Ads Manager, and this is the ad that we had set up. And as you can see here, this is the campaign traffic IM checklist, 28 November 2019. The ad is active. And so far we have one link click, as you can see there. You can see the reach and the impressions. You can also see the cost per result here, which is 94 cents. So don't be alarmed right away, and let me explain how this is going to work and what needs to happen. So if you move over to the ad sets, you'll see a little more information. And here you can see inside the delivery that it is in the learning state. Now here's the thing with not just Facebook ads, but any type of paid traffic, you have to be patient. It's going to take time to figure out your conversions and make sure that you have everything the way it needs to be to convert with your traffic. So in this case, and specifically speaking to Facebook ads, this ad set has been created. So Facebook is posting the ad out there on people's timeline. As you can see, you have the reach and the impressions here. So that's the number of people that are seeing it and how often they're seeing it. And Facebook is still in what they call the learning phase because they're just delivering this ad based upon your budget and based upon the targeting that you gave. And they're trying to figure out what are the best people they can give this ad to so you can get the best result. And the best result for us is a link click, and the cheaper the better. Of course, it's not always about cheaper as well as how well the person that clicks converts along each step of the funnel to purchasing the product. So they're looking for people, they're trying to learn and understand who are the people that they can target that match our audience, that match our product. So they're doing their best to figure that out. So now if you move over to the ad set, if you remember correctly, we did 3 ads inside of that ad set. So you can see all these ads are still learning as well. And you can see the daily ad budget of $5. And what they're doing, if we scroll over here, is the results. What they've done is the reach and the impressions, they've spread that evenly across all 3 of those ads inside of that ad set. So they're taking that $5 budget and they're spreading it across for reach and impressions. And as you can see, the winner right now with one link click is ad number 2 with that checklist. All right. So again, the key here is to understand that you're looking at spending, in this case, $5. So our product that we're promoting is average sale is in that $35 range. So you're looking to spend up to that at a minimum if you're just looking for return on your investment on the front end, which typically you're not going to get the money back on the front end. So what you're looking for is your complete funnel on the back end. And in our case, and in my case, the issue is the long-term value of the person that I get on my email list based off of the fact that they're looking for this type of information around internet marketing and checklists, and as well as PLR products, because those are all things I promote. Those are all things I create products around. So specifically for this, How much money can I spend and make it back on the back end? So what is my return on investment? So the key here is not to panic. The key here is to understand with paid traffic that it takes time. So if you're going to get into paid traffic and do paid ads, you have to understand your numbers, how much you're willing to spend, how long you're willing to wait to return that investment. And then once you get a customer based off of these ads, how much money can you make off of that person during your relationship with them? So the long-term value of that customer when they get on your list and when you build that relationship with them. So with that said, let's look at a few of these metrics inside of the Facebook Ads Manager. As you can see here, this is the default. So right here, we see the result, which is one link click, the reach, and the impressions. And of course, you could do the math yourself. But what you can do here is you can go over here to columns, and you can go ahead and you can pick one of these settings that Facebook has here for you. So in this case, what we're going to do is look at performance and clicks, because all we're concerned here with in this ad, remember when we set it up in the original video, of course, link in the description to that as well as in the cards. So if you haven't watched that, understand that we're going for link clicks here only. We're not worried about pixels and conversions at this point. We're just seeing how well our ad does, how well people click over to our blog post, and then how many people opt in. So in that case, as you can see here, I changed this column to performance and click. And now what we have here is we have results, one link click, 63 people, one per person, and then it's telling you the per link click here. And if you keep scrolling over, what you're going to see here is you're going to see some more information now, which is going to give you per 1,000 impressions, and you're going to get per impressions. So overall, we have 67 total impressions, and then you have the CPM here, which is the cost per 1,000 impressions. So right now, that's at $14.03. One total link click at 94 cents. And of course, you have your click-through rate, which is 1.49%, so about 1.5%. Of course, we want to see that number go way up, and we want to see this number, cost per link click, go way down, right? And still make sure that we're converting on the back end, which is sales, right? So those are the kind of things that we're going to want to look at as this ad moves forward. But remember, this ad is still in the learning phase. And as you can see right here, this ad belongs to an ad set that's currently in the learning phase. Since performance is still stabilizing, avoid making edits during the learning phase. Facebook is telling you that the algorithm needs time to crunch the numbers. It needs more data. The amount, and this is based off of the amount of ad spend as well. But in our case, we want to make sure that we do this slow and steady, and we want to understand it because we're just getting started with this ad set. And also our product is only a $17 product on the front end with like a 3-day trial for $1 or $3. Not to beat a dead horse, but remember, we're talking about mindset. We're talking about long-term thinking. We're talking about running paid traffic. We're talking about looking at our numbers, making our numbers work. This is what marketing is all about. This is what affiliate marketing is all about, understanding how to get people on your list, how to communicate with them, how to show the offer to them multiple times. Once they see the initial offer through our Facebook ad, once they get onto our email list, and we have our emails following up. And I'll go ahead and go back to this funnel. So remember this email list here. Once they opt in, they're on our email list, and we're going to keep presenting this bridge page to them to get them over to the Clickbank order page. So we're going to have chances here. So we're looking at 7 to 10 times to present this offer. And of course, if this offer is not the correct fit, but they are still, we know they're interested in, again, internet marketing, PLR, checklist, how to be more productive, how to build an online business. These are all things that I'm doing with this list. So inside your niche, make sure that you're going to be following up your email campaigns with this offer. Give it to them at least 5 to 7 times, maybe even 10 times inside your emails. So then they'll be able to follow up with that offer and then move them along into other emails and other offers as it fits and pertains to your niche. So that's the thing to understand. You're using this traffic to get them into your email list and keep making that offer, repeat that offer until they purchase it. And that's what you're going to see here inside of the ads. So just make sure, give Facebook enough time for the algorithm to do its job, and be patient and understand that you're going to have to wait, be patient, and then work on the conversions, tweaking the ad copy, and all these kind of things that you'll have to build on once you give the algorithm time. And of course, you're going to have to spend a little bit of money to make a little bit of money. Don't forget, check out the link in the description if you would like to see a very effective and simple step-by-step strategy and blueprint that has nothing to do with Facebook ads, but that you can use to generate leads and sales and start your own online business today. If you think Facebook ads is a little too complicated and you don't want to start here, it's a great way to get started. 30-minute timer, click that to subscribe to the channel. Check out the videos here on the end screen for more awesome content just like this. Give me a thumbs up if this was helpful, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.